Hey guys, welcome back to episode 9 of Cities Skylines 2. Thanks again for all the likes and subscribes. It really keeps me motivated to keep making this content. Today we'll continue building the city, and this time we'll add some public transport and some services. Alright, so in the last episode we were struggling with an unemployment rate as high as 47%. Now it's dropped down to below 41%, which is definitely an improvement. Today, I want to set up our very first bus line. That should make it easier for people to get to work, do their shopping, and get to school without too much trouble. And let's also check what our citizens are asking for. Yeah, they're looking for internet improving, and on top of that, we still need to keep lowering taxes, which honestly is pretty tough to manage. Alright, let's hit play. Today, I really want to set up that first bus line, but looks like we don't quite have enough money yet. So let's quickly check if we can grab a loan. We've already taken out about 60,000 in credit, but maybe we can safely raise it. 6K might be enough to push us forward. Okay, with a steady 35,000 income, I think we can go ahead and build. I'll start by creating a single bus line that connects the entire city with the industrial zones. So let's build and see how it affects for happiness and unemployment ratio. Alright, we've finished building the bus station, so now let's go ahead and create our first lines and get them running. For the first one, I'm thinking we'll connect all the districts together. Not too long, just something simple to get people moving. Later on, I might extend it further into the city center. Okay? Line 1 is done. Now, let's add another route, this time going straight from the city to the industrial area. And eventually, we'll push it even further out toward the new village. Alright, let's jump in and start building. Alright, the bus line is done, so let's kick off the simulation with the bus and check back later to see how it's going. Next, let's figure out what our citizens need, and yep, definitely internet. Also, let's temporarily shut down a few services so we can start making a profit. So, still a problem with generating profit though? I'm thinking we'll build it near the bus station, even though it might get a little noisy over there. So, let's cut the budget down by 50% for start. Alright, the internet is finished and we've decorated a new type of service hub. So now let's try something a little different. Mail service. Does anyone still use it? Well, if the people want it, then let's go ahead and build it. Alright, let's check in and see how things are going. Looks like we're on the right track. Unemployment has dropped from 37 down, or even 36%, which is a good sign. Now, let's take a look at the bus line. 89% efficiency, main city line. So, bus line running from the city to the industrial area isn't very efficient just yet. That's okay. Sometimes it takes a little while for our citizens to adjust their routines. That's actually really good for a smaller city. I was honestly expecting something closer to 15%. The budget is in profit right now. That means we're on a good way to recovery, and I feel we should be able soon for a bigger expansion. So, that's all for today's episode. Thanks a lot for watching. Drop a like and subscribe if you enjoyed it. See you in the next one, and have a good one.